Hey guys, this is Chad Cook here. I want to be the first to congratulate you on getting your very own viral blogging system with Empower Network. Right now on this video, if you're having a little trouble of actually configuring it for Google, I'm going to go ahead and show you step by step on this tutorial video, so that way you can get the idea of creating your content once it's created, and you can actually index it properly with Google so you can gain organic traffic and leads and have more interaction on your Empower Network blog. Okay, so the first thing is first, I've actually already put the content on there. So basically the first thing you want to do is, once you put your content down there, guys, is go ahead. As you can see, I pretty much have everything listed. But let me just show you something real quick. This is going to clean it up for you. As you can see, if you notice where it's all uneven in these areas, see how it kind of looks sloppy, guys? Let's clean that up a little bit first. And let's just start here from this last paragraph and highlight the entire page of content. What we're going to do is just simply click this Align Full button that you see here, and as you can see, it cleaned it up on the right hand side. Now it's nice, neat, and even. That's the first thing you want to do. And the other thing too, guys, is whatever your keyword is, for example, what the keyword I'm going to use is how to configure your Empower Network blog. A lot of people are kind of wanting to type that into Google and search for that, for the simple fact is that's why you're here, is because you want to learn exactly how to configure your blog for Google so it can be indexed properly and be found. So I'm going to actually put my keyword, which in this case I'm using a long tail keyword. Again, a keyword is anything that other people are searching for. And basically what I do is, let's go ahead and start with the H1, H2, and H3 tags, okay? In this case, since my keyword is pretty much what's highlighted, which is how to configure your Empower Network, you always want to include that in your very first sentence of your paragraph of your blog post, okay? And then always include it at the end. But first things first is, this is already set in place. Since you have your title here, which is the title of your blog post, that's going to be representing your heading 1, which is your H1 tag. Secondly, as you can see, I have a line by itself with the exact keyword inscribed into that statement. So basically what I did is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to center that. I'm going to go to where it says paragraph, and I'm going to scroll down to and place heading 2. Now my H2 tag is done. Again, the keyword that I'm putting in my SEO score tool is the same as my heading 2 topic. Basically, it's incorporated into that subject matter, okay? Now I'm scrolling down to this area, which again, the same long tail keyword is incorporated with my H3 tag, okay? So I'm going to highlight this entire statement. I'm going to center it again, and then now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on heading 3. Okay, so now my H1, which is here, H2, which is here, and H3, which is here, is completed. Let's go ahead and save draft, and I'm going to show you the difference step by step on the progression. Okay, right now it's at 56.67 with a keyword density of 1.00. Okay, so our goal is to get this score bumped up a little bit more. We want it above at least 75-80%. Anywhere around that range and higher is pretty good results. Okay, so basically what's set in place, it's the red X's. It's basically saying that my keyword's not bolded, it's not italics, and it's not underlined. So let's correct that right now, okay? Again, going back to your very first paragraph. Again, you guys, you don't have to use the exact same format that I'm using. I broke it up into 3 fragments so it's a little easier for you to follow, so you can see what I'm doing, just for educational purposes, okay? But picking up where we left off is how to configure your Empower Network blog is my entire long tail keyword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it. I included it in my very first sentence of my blog, and I'm going to strictly bold that. Okay, that should take care of that X in just a second. Now the second paragraph, again, I'm going to find the exact same keyword. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to hit the I because I want it italics. Okay, so that should take care of this area. Now the third, which I always like to include the keyword at the last sentence because it's towards the end, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the U for underline. Okay, now let's go ahead and save the draft. Now sometimes, guys, this underline in the visual mode doesn't catch, so what we'd end up having to do is go to your text mode and deal with the HTML coding, which is also very simple. Don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Okay, but for now, let's just save the draft and see how it bumped the score up to 68.89. Okay, now we only have 2 X's to take care of at this point. It says you don't have your keywords underlined and your images do not have an alternate tag set to your keyword. Well, this is why. Okay, go down to your visual. Okay, stay on your visual for now. And see this picture? I have an image attached to my picture. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the picture right next to that where it says edit image. I'm going to click there. It's going to pop a box up open for me. This is the area where you can size it differently, make it smaller. You can center it, align it however you want. As you can see, I'm going to go ahead. Normally the keywords aren't on there when you're actually just putting a picture. But what you want to do is, again, you want to match your exact keyword with any of your pictures. And in this case, it's how to configure your Empower Network blog. That's the keyword that I'm choosing. Again, whatever your keyword you're choosing is up to you. Okay. Now, if you wanted to put a picture and you want to redirect people, you know, to another link or to a video or to a capture page, whatever you're redirecting your prospects to, this is going to be the area you just simply, where it says link URL, you just simply erase this and put the exact redirect link in place of that. And then go back up to advanced settings. Click on that, and as you can see, it opens up another window, or another tab actually, and just click open up into a new window. So that way when your prospects click on that, it won't close up the existing page you're looking at. It'll open up a new tab for them. Okay, so just click update once you're done. Now watch this. Now I'm going to actually go through this process with you just real quick, and let's get to see what it says click the image below. Alright, watch this. I'm going to actually add a picture, and I'm going to click on add media. And then basically I'm going to click on this picture here. Again, you want to make sure that the exact same keyword matches with your photo, with your image, which is here. Okay, so again, I'm going to highlight that. Well, let's go ahead and insert into the post. Okay, see, as you can see, it's here. And let's clean this up just a little bit. See how I just added that picture? Now, what I'm going to do is, bear with me real quick, I'm going to actually go back up. This is my promo draft. This is what I open up a word pad to, you know, basically so I don't have to, you know, toggle back and forth and things of that nature. I just simply, I just simply use a word pad, so it cuts my time in half. It makes it a little bit easier. So I just added that picture. Now I'm going to click the edit image button, and what I was showing you before is take that link URL, get rid of all this, okay, and then I'm going to simply paste the link that I'm wanting to direct them to in place of that. And I'm going to make sure my title and alternate text matches, and then I'm going to simply go back up to advanced settings. I'm going to open link into a new window, and I'm going to click update. Now when people click on that, it's going to open up a new tab and it's going to take them to the URL I just pasted. Okay, now watch what this does. Okay, so now it got rid of your images have alternate tag set to your keyword, but again, it doesn't have the keyword underline, which it didn't recognize. We'll fix that. And then it doesn't have the rel no follow to your external links. Okay, depending on how much time I have on this video, I can show you just real quick, and I'm going to race through it. If you have any questions for whatever you don't understand, I will show you. Just contact me a little bit later and I'll show you exactly how to contact me. But for now, I went from visual mode to text mode, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find that underlined word. This is your HTML area. Again, don't get intimidated, guys. It's just coding. It's very simple to figure out if you just like look at it, and the more times you do it, it's just like starting a new job. You know, it's basically, you know, you're new, you're uncomfortable, but once you do it more and more, your confidence builds up and you start learning. So don't get intimidated just yet. All right, what we're looking for is that underlined word, okay, at the end of that fragment, and that is going to be right. Let me find it. It's somewhere in here. Hold on just a second. Alright, there's my 3 paragraphs. It's right here, okay? Right here is my long tail keyword that I've used, is how to configure your Empower Network blog. That's the ending of my paragraph, okay? What I'm going to do is see that less and greater sign. I'm going to click the mouse like on the left-hand side in between the less and greater sign. I'm going to get rid of whatever's inside of it, and I'm going to, in lowercase, just put the letter U. Okay? And then I'm going to go at the end of the long tail keyword, and I'm going to put the tag / the letter U again, and then close it off with the less and greater sign. Okay, so as you can see, this is pretty much what I did. Okay, now watch the difference. Okay, I'm going to save the draft. Okay, see how it got rid of everything? Only thing that's left, and it bumped the score to 82.22. The only thing left is the rel no follow to your external links. Now what I'm going to do is I want you to follow me on my next video, and I'm going to show you how to exactly take care and add your rel no follow links. Okay, but this is how to set yourself up to configure your Empower Network blog for Google. So I'll meet you on the next video, guys, because the rel no follow is going to take a little bit of time, because I'm going to go real slow. It was tough for me at first to understand, but now that I'm a specialist at it, I wanted to make a video so therefore we can get you to understand. It's actually more simple than you think. It's just for those that do not understand the HTML codes. I'm going to kind of walk you through slowly, step by step. So I'll see you on the other video, guys. Just look for the next video that says, you know, adding rel no follow to your Empower Network blog. Okay, just look for that title. I'll try to provide a link after this video is over. Thanks so much for your time. I hope this helped, guys. And if you're serious about your online home-based business, I'll see you at the top, because it's starting to get a little too crowded at the bottom. My name is Chad Cook. Visit me on therealchadcook.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channels and connect with me personally, guys. I'll provide the links for you below. All you got to do is click the buttons, all right? Have a great day. You deserve it. Love you guys. Thanks so much for your time.